Certainly plenty of distance. Reinach. Feinberg and Gomezulu. Clever step away from the advancing Marcos Crema. Clearance from Carreras. Feinberg and Gomezulu. Had Siakolisi away to his left. Feinberg and Gomezulu. From inside his own half. Can he get a 50-22 here? Well, he's chasing his own kick. So too Canan Moody! And Feinberg and Gomezulu to convert his own try. Sneaks it in. Now it comes for Feinberg and Gomezulu. And Feinberg and Gomezulu! Always risky. Now Feinberg and Gomezulu with the cross kick for Colby! Jan-Hendrik Wessels and Feinberg and Gomezulu. An audacious dummy! Kick claimed by Feinberg and Gomezulu, who looks for the cross kick to Cheslin Colby, who grabs and grubbers. And Canan Moody following up. It's all on the bounce of the ball! Feinberg and Gomezulu. Oh, through the gap. Clean as a whistle. Morne van den Berg looking for the pass to his inside. 7 tries now scored by the Springboks. 2 plus the penalty try.
7, first man again.
Hastoi with the ball for Botia. He could really do with some points for this pressure. Ben Earl gets through one, but there's no escaping Botia. Jackson Ray. Well, that's a terrific first carry from the new man. But then La Rochelle over the ball and awarded the penalty. Farrell lying deeper, just waits for Alex Good to arrive. Again, it's Botia over the ball and in position, winning yet another turnover. Tompkins again, nice hands from Lazowski to Maitland, and again that swarming yellow-shirted defence coming up trumps, and once again Levani Botia leading the charge. Makavunapola at first receiver, and Farrell with no room, too promising, but Van Zyl is onto this loose ball, and Jackson Ray heading up towards the 22 for Saracens.
Doesn't release.
It's Botia again. Hastoi wants it. Hastoi has it. Favre. And now a lovely burst from Botia. Botia with the inside ball. It's Caballo again.
To go over. There's just threats all over the field, but if you drop off tackles, 3, 4, 5, 10.
Now here's Morne Stain. Expect to see plenty of this tonight. He goes high and O'Connor waits, leaps up and takes it.
Oh, magnificent.
Wallabies this week spoke about discipline, and Mvobo almost got away from James O'Connor. 71% for 2011. And it's not a bad strike. Pretty sloppy, but play straight down, and now Mvobo taken by O'Connor. Brilliant tackle. Ball out to Olafir, and now Mvobo.
Oh, O'Connor is hurting him.
They take all sorts of shot to the players as they hit the ball, and that one's pretty straight down the middle. Brown will be happy with that. But
lost forward, and so Curtly Beale. It was a quick recovery. Gives it to James O'Connor, and gets it back to Beale. Curtly Beale. Cooper allowed to run. Quade Cooper, wide ball, brilliant pickup. Try Australia. O'Connor first shot in the second half, and it's going to hold its line beautifully,
And dragged an extra defender.
But he remains focused, and it's going to curl in. And down Grayling.
Stolen from O'Connor. Adam Ashley Cooper just making the most of limited opportunities. O'Connor strikes this.
Lane's on the pitch. There is 12 trees, one of his trademark little dink kicks. Burrell's got a foot on it as well. That time, it'll be the England side. Well, that's good footwork from Ben Smith. Conrad Smith again. Good hands from Salvia. Oh, here's Ben Smith. England. And Corey James, so good underneath the high ball, and so good when there's a little bit of space. Here's Ben Smith. He didn't release. Corey James drops it. And Tuilangi's picked it up, and he should go here. Tuilangi's got Mike Brown with him. Across comes Ben Smith. Tuilangi needs to see him off with a big handoff. Good tackle by Ben Smith. Brilliant from the fullback. And New Zealand going now with Coles finding Cruden. Cruden with a dummy. Morgan couldn't do much about it. Out it goes to Salvia. Salvia, man inside, is Smith. And Smith saved his team before half-time. Now he scores for them on the other side of the interval. Change. Chased by Yard. Up comes Ben Smith. He can do no wrong here. Barrett. Ben Smith stepping from two there. Conrad Smith. They're doing it again. Out wide and in this country. Ooh, that's not good. Mike Brown might want to get this off in a funny sort of way, although that's a little bit white flaggish.
Front of the kick. Thank you.
Excellent cross kick from Bigger, finds Lewis Rees-Zammit. Harris just hands off Watkin. Here's Duan van der Merwe. Takes a little look inside the shoulder there of Finn Russell. Bigger. Nick Tompkins does well to get it away. Liam Williams and Rees-Zammit. A step inside. Scottish fingers just flick the end of that. And there's Duan van der Merwe being pursued by Rees-Zammit. Hardy feeds the ball out. Terrific hands, Lewis Rees-Zammit. There's time and space. The headlines from there were about maybe the concerns we had about the quality of Test rugby. What a start it's been to this season's Six Nations Championship. Lewis Rees-Zammit, he's got first run on Hogg. Oh, that's brilliant.
You don't need the tries quite as much. You just need to dominate the scoreboard.
There goes the kick. Well, it's just given the ball away. Chance for Lewis Rees-Zammit to fire it back. And my word, that's an effective connection. And away goes Duan van der Merwe. Oh, what a brilliant tap tackle. And he went backwards off a red hand, but...
It's lost here by Queensland and Taletta. Very nearly made them pay. Some running behind here as Queensland get the bounce and away they come through. Fluke, Darmy, who offloads on the angle, they come. That charge, Thomas. Back for the young flyer, Ryan. Do they go on the counter? By Sami with a clever little kick in behind, and now the take, and he releases the youngster down the left. Off goes Ryan, and the Reds sends it to right at the back. Fluke, they work it wide. The 20-year-old for his second. How about the finish? Wershon, all alone short side. Ryan leaps over the tackle. Wershon, Ryan for the line. He won't, will he? Oh my word! Lamb, Wilson and Ryan. There's the junkyard dog getting in and getting a shot on. Now he slides and makes another tackle. Beautifully taken from the restart by you-know-who.
They go to the front, and now they swing it back to the short side. Bridge, first receiver, they don't miss him. Forde rips it over to Underhill. Sends it towards George Bridge, lovely take.
Great hands and we're off New Zealand, they're trying to pick the tempo up.
Reid, the captain. They're moving in the right direction. They play on! It's play on! It's a try for England! Bowden Barrett. Great shot. Curry, Moonga, looking for options and bereft of them across to the right. Now England strong with the counter. Still for England. Perenara. At the back it comes, and then there's some monster D in the midfield. The Barrett boys. And North, massive defence.
That try, of course, put them firmly on the front foot. Vola, and it's brilliantly gathered by Radradra, and it is Nayafalevu for the line. Good chase on here from Kveseladze. Radradra takes it, and that timing was not right. Being played here, Fiji on the attack, Murray Murivalu. Out of the back for Radradra, skips past one, skips past two, in goes Lamani! Anything else?
We're sending an umbrella down for you, pal.
There's a massive tackle in midfield and away goes Radradra again, trying to release his man on the outside. It's Tuisova, it's Fiji in full flight. Nathalevu bringing in Tuisova, trouble here again for Georgia. Here's Radradra, one-on-one with Todua. Radradra straightens and scores, and that is all too easy. Permanent change now.
Oh, they're enjoying themselves now.
Here they go. Him today. Although the ball is loose and Radradra's off again, and this might be another one. Gulgadze trying to stop him. There will be no stopping him.
A job well done this afternoon.
Last play here. One more tackle from Radradra. Up she goes from Burke. And Caluori wins it, as he invariably does when it falls from the heavens. He is almost second to none in that department. And George Forde moves into the open spaces. Up goes Caluori.
No contest.
Jamie George on the peel. Caluori through the middle, taking it and striding towards the try line. Dupree, lovely handling. And Roebuck finds O'Flaherty. Jamie George floats it over the top. That's glorious. Ben Earl to Caluori, striding onwards. Reece Carey piling through. He's replaced Ironi Maui on the loose head for Saracens. Malins, oh, it's that man again. Caluori swatting aside all comers. It's his day, and no one else's. Caluori, Farrell, they've found Malins, they've found Caluori, and Caluori's finding holes on Yama Christie. Farrell, Ezekwe, Caluori, never in doubt. Pops it off the ground for Farrell. This is Carey. And there's nothing the Stone Axe likes more than Reece Carey on the charge, but this man is carrying all before him.
Doesn't he have such a great work rate when he gets going, Craig Dowd, making the tackles, doing all the little extras.
Burke once again, and this time he does convert the penalty. Now he hands it off to Herbert, who's coming very close to the ruck. Good stuff here from the Wallabies, and Burke is through to hit the lead. He scored all the points so far, has Matthew Burke, almost to the 22 for Gregan. Larkham, big gap opens up for Daniel Herbert, big chance here, and he's got to do it again, Matthew Burke. Well, he's done most things in this game, Matthew Burke. Can he kick a long-range penalty? Super kick. Regulation kick for Matthew Burke to take him up to 24 points in the match. 3 second-half penalties.